On this episode, we take our new dinghy out on the water and we tell you how 1 week of living on a sailboat has been. Welcome back to our channel. Today's video we're going to share what it's been like on a sailboat for our first week and talk about it while we go and sail on this little dinghy.
We're going out on this little inflatable dinghy and get some fresh air, do some exercise, hang out, chill. It's a nice day. It's a little windy, it's overcast, but should be nice.
This is the dinghy.
Yeah, it's the Seahawk 3, holds 790 pounds, and it takes about 10 minutes to inflate.
There's our sailboat. Okay. Okay, I'm in. Oh, Christian's gotta get in. Let's go! We're on our dinghy. It's pretty spacious, as you can see. We got room for the dog in here, maybe some groceries. Say bye to the boat. And we're gonna just go for a little joyride around the marina. It's very beautiful, as you can see.
Yeah, so we've been on this boat for about a week now. There's been some interesting things. I think the first night was kind of interesting because it was a little hard to sleep the first night. We were rocking back and forth, and the boat was making certain sounds. It wasn't necessarily a boat, it was more like the buoys right beside it. But just the whole experience, it's very different from sleeping on, say, like a house. We're with a really nice community of other sailors, and everyone's really helpful and kind to us, and they know that we're new to all of this, so a lot of people have been helping us out.
Yeah, we just got this dinghy, right, like 2 days ago, and it's obviously you need a dinghy so that for an emergency purpose, so something's happening when you're sailing, but also we plan to eventually be anchored out like full time. So this will be basically how we get from our boat to land, and then we can get our groceries or whatever. Yeah, the oven's propane, so we actually filled up our propane tank the other day because when we first bought the boat there was only so much on it left. But it's about $5 to fill up our propane tank. And we don't know how long it lasts yet, just because we just filled it up. But so far it's lasted a week. Probably like two or so weeks, just depending on how much you use it. But yeah, it's been really nice. Obviously our sailboat doesn't have a ton of space like a home would, so you have to be kind of smart when you buy your groceries and what you're gonna buy. Our fridge is only so big, so we try to buy a lot more canned or dry food. It's been pretty hygge and cozy eating on our boat and having some candles lit at night. It's been really nice. We really like it.
We got a board game.
Oh yeah, we got a board game. We have Monopoly, but we haven't played that yet.
No, we haven't had time.
Yeah, we need to play it.
We've been doing a lot of movie nights.
Yes.
We have some popcorn, so we can make some popcorn now. Yeah, we've just been doing a lot of relaxing, just really enjoying it all, because it was like I said, it was a very go-go type lifestyle before, and so we just took some time off to live in the moment.
We got lots of fun things planned ahead of time, so Yeah, stay tuned for that. Vancouver Island, it's kind of like a rainforest, right? Is that kind of?
I think it technically is a rain.
Yeah, we actually met some friends in Nanaimo the same time that we got to learn about the trees, and it was really fun. It was nice to socialize, just because since being out here and like, you know, when you move, you got to rebuild your community and everything. So we've been keeping up with all of our friends online, but it was nice to actually like get a little bit of socialization physically. Like we did like a bit of a social distance still because of the whole pandemic, but it was still nice to actually like see people and talk to them in, you know, not just from a screen, and get to know new people here, and everybody's been really nice. Okay?
Oh, how's your jaw?
Oh yes, my jaw. So I didn't mention that in my last video, but I've had a few crazy like health things going on here, just kind of weird timing, but yeah, I've had like this really painful jaw, like super painful, like where I'm in like complete tears from it, and I couldn't eat literally for 4 days. Like I was barely able to drink a protein shake, so that was really hard. I don't know what it is, to be honest. It could be anything from like jaw clenching when I sleep, which I've done my whole life, but I've just never had pain like that before. There's a seal following us. Or it could be like a nerve problem in the head, which I'm hoping that's not what it is, because that's more serious. But I'm getting an MRI next week, so we'll figure it out. Right now I'm on massive pain medicine, which is why I can still talk.
Yeah, so. It's pretty windy today.
Yeah, it's pretty windy. Hopefully we can get back to the marina, because the waves are pushing us out to the ocean today, so I'm a little scared.
Easy peasy. Last week we were planning on doing some woodworking, just because the outside of the boat, there's some wood. We're not exactly sure what kind of wood it is. I'm assuming it's teak, but it needs some finishing work done. The finish has just come off completely, and this happens with sailboats. They need to be, you know, the wood needs to have a new coat of finish every 3 to 6 months. Just depends on the type of finish you're putting on. So ours is just down to bare wood, and so that was the plan. A lot of rainy days, so I wasn't able to do that, but as soon as we get better weather, that's what I'll be doing. So I'll show you guys how I sand the wood, prepare the wood, condition it, and then put on a nice finish coat on top. So when it comes to exterior wood on boats, you can see that it's been weathered a lot, and there's a lot of sun damage, there's a lot of water damage. You just want to make sure that you have a coat of finish on top, because you don't want the wood to rot. So that's the plan. That's what I plan to do as soon as we have better weather. And of course there are some parts of wood inside the sailboat that needs to be finished as well, so I'll show you guys that as well. But we are looking to still get some other things for the boat. So as soon as we get solar panels, maybe a wind turbine, we'll show you guys the installation process. Yeah, so we also plan to do some fishing, and so we just got to get a license for that. Oh, there's a boat. I guess someone was out.
Oh yeah. Should we maybe turn back? I think I might have taken a picture of our first shower, so I'll show you that. Okay, Christian is a little bit struggling here.
I've lived a long life of fast food, and I'm trying to get rid of the consequences of it. You see him?
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, but there's literally a seal out there. There's so much wildlife out here. That's the best part of it. Like, we've seen deer just walking here, we've seen seals, we've seen like eagles just flying around. So we made it back to the boat, and Christian is very tired now.